All right. So, okay. So Surina is in Gansbaai. Thank you so much. Oh, it's cold. Yeah. Joburg is also so, but it's not warm. So yeah, fortunate or unfortunate, it is the cold season, but it is what it is. Life is the same. There are seasons. We have, our winters, we have the spring, we have the summer. And for some people, it might be a financial winter. But, this is the time where we have to prepare the ground, where we have to get ourselves ready. Spring is around the corner. Start planting those seeds and make sure that when it's time to harvest, you are also harvesting. People are relaxing, they're watching TV, they're forgetting that summer is around the corner. The time to harvest is around the corner. And so, us putting in the time, on these cold nights, on our Zooms, thank goodness we don't have to do physical presentations. So, you can be at home with your warm coffee, maybe even in bed. But we are putting in the work. We are planting the seeds. We are sowing them every single day. We understand that building a business is about consistency. And maybe let me start there. Um, I will introduce myself again. My name is Lebo Muratele. I'm an entrepreneur, and I am a digital entrepreneur, and I'm extremely passionate about network marketing, especially because of the advantages of allowing people to get involved from all walks of life, regardless of what your um, educational background is, financial background is. It's an industry that really levels the playing fields. And tonight we're going to share an opportunity that is provided to us by a company called Dreamz. In partnership with Meishi Pro, that is the product side of our opportunity. And so tonight we are just here to come together as digital entrepreneurs. Some of you might even have physical businesses and you want to now transition into the digital space. You want to have a greater digital footprint. And so we're going to share how you're going to be able to do all of that with Meishi Pro by your side. So I see that we also have some members who are with us tonight from Cape Town. Welcome to you. And I know there's a few Joburgers. I see them, but I think they're just shy to let us know that they're here. But yes, we can continue. So tonight, like I said, we're going to be speaking about an opportunity given to us by Dreamz. And the reason we are here, the reason many people are looking for an additional income is because in South Africa right now, the numbers are not really looking good. Even if a person has a corner office and, they have a really good income, inflation is catching up. Everything. Food prices, petrol prices, electricity prices, everything is shooting through the roof. But unfortunately, income is not going up at the same rate as everything else. If you have a business, you're coming under pressure. There's load shedding, which is affecting your business. People have less money available to purchase things. So you're seeing lots of companies become actually technically insolvent. Big companies that we never thought would be in the red are saying that the economy is really dealing with all of us. So it's a perfect time for us to come together and really leverage what we have in front of us. It's a digital era. This opportunity comes with a low ticket digital product. The great thing about digital products is that they are scalable. So you don't have to carry around physical boxes and, like they used to say, potions and lotions. You don't have to carry around products and carrying cash and selling to this one and delivering to that one. You can become a smart entrepreneur, work from your phone, and promote a product that is in high demand. Once people see what it's about, everybody's like, geez, I need to get my hands on that, especially people who understand the power of the digital space right now. And the digital space is powerful, not just for entrepreneurs. Even if you are a professional and you're in your career, you're a lawyer, you're an accountant, you need to be present online. You need to be on LinkedIn. You need to have a Facebook profile. You need to be having a personal profile, even if you're employed by a company, but that company is your customer. Your boss is your customer. You as an individual are a business, and you need to put your best foot out there when you are talking about yourself, even to make yourself more visible to partnerships, to better employment opportunities. One has to be available on the digital space. So let's get straight into the product, who they are, and how it works. So Meishi Pro is a product it's a digital product. Like I've said, it's the ultimate digital app, or the digital business card. And basically what it is it's a one-stop shop. So for some of you who maybe own businesses, you have a website, you have a WhatsApp number, you have a Facebook page for your business. You have an e-commerce, maybe you have something, a store on Shopify. You're also trying to do a little bit of advertising on Instagram, and you're having all these different digital avenues that you are available on. Maybe you have physical flyers that you have sent out at different places within your community. But that is all working as silos. Everything is independent. But with the Meishi Pro card, all of that is brought together in such a seamless way. You are still able to do all of that, but now you are doing it from one place. So you will have a single link where it is a digital business card. You can have a QR code, and that QR code, when a person scans it, everything about your business will show up. So a person doesn't have to go to Instagram. You give them your Instagram handle, which is different to your LinkedIn handle, which is different to your Facebook link. So through one link, a person is able to connect with you on all social media. A person can purchase your products. They can see your what's this called, your catalogs. They can view videos if you have YouTube channels, etc. So it allows you to really have everything in one place. So instead of having to have a website and a graphic designer, which is going to cost you thousands of rands every single month, now all of that can be done just for a small, a very small fee every single month. That does it all through one app. If you are, I was showing somebody today who is looking for employment, and I said, this app is perfect for you, because now when you're networking with people, you go out for lunch, you meet somebody in a shopping mall, and you start talking and say, what do you do? Give them your link, because now you are networking, and perhaps that person might know somebody who needs something that you do. So this life is all about networking. Whether you're an entrepreneur, aspiring entrepreneur, you're a freelancer, you provide services, you're a hairdresser, whatever it might be, this is the perfect app for you. It's convenient and cost effective. It's very eco-friendly. We're not printing out physical cards anymore, printing out flyers for this week's special. Then next week we have to print out a different flyer. You could have a restaurant, and instead of having a takeaway menu that is changing all the time, food prices are changing, and therefore your pricing on your menu has to change. You can have a digital menu via this app, and anytime you need to make changes, those changes can be made in real time, and you can start sharing that out to your customers. If they have your link and they click on it, immediately they're going to see the correct pricing. Then customization options. You can customize this app with colors, design, fonts, make it look exactly how your brand identity is. You can share it via a QR code, via a link, and everything on that app, when a person clicks on it, it is automatic. So if a person clicks on call, automatically it's going to go through to the call. If they click on WhatsApp, automatically it goes to WhatsApp, and so on. Then there's organizational features. You can have a calendar. Listen, this has upped my game as an entrepreneur. All along, a person would call you, say, okay, I don't know when I'm going to have time to talk, but now I can say to people, all right, if you want to speak to me, click on my link, book a session. I've got 30-minute sessions available, some in the morning, some in the afternoon. See what works for you, and we can make time to talk. Now people realize, geez, this girl means business. No longer just working ad hoc as and when. Now I'm running my personal brand as a business because of the tools that the Meishi app has for me. People now know my business hours. People are not calling you, 9 o'clock just because you're an entrepreneur and they saw your message pop up that you had sent earlier in the day. So it really elevates your personal brand, elevates your business, and allows people to communicate and connect with you in a much more effective way. The business has been running, or rather Meishi as a product has been running for over 10 years. They've got over 1.3 million users all over the world in over 43 countries. And now through Dreamz, they are taking their product and they're not just providing it to corporates and to businesses as they were before, but now they are saying, we are going to marry this with a multi-level marketing way of advertising. Because let's be honest, every business wants more users. They want more customers. And so Meishi has an option. They can either hire more salespeople, which is going to cost them money, training, money that they have to put up front. It's tax, it's benefits, it's all of this. It's taking on the risk of employees and not knowing if those employees are going to deliver. They can run ads on even digital ads, Facebook, YouTube, Google. They can run ads, but all of this, it costs them money before they even get to see the return for that advertising spend. They can advertise on traditional platforms. All of this costs money, and it is the long route to getting things done. The best form of advertising is word of mouth advertising. That's why Meishi says we're not going to go that long traditional route. We're going to go the multi-level marketing route, which has been tried, it's been tested, and it has been proven. Multi-level marketing is one of the most empowering industries that one could get into. It's an industry that many times is misunderstood or misrepresented. But in a nutshell, multi-level marketing simply means when a company has a product that they want to promote, instead of going the traditional route that I've discussed, they will then get users of their products, people who are actively using and understand their products. When they share with others, when they share with their friends, when they market, let's say on their social media, etc., and they build a business out of it, they will then share the revenue with them. So instead of paying for advertising upfront, they will pay after sales have been made. It's a legitimate way of making money, and it's the way that is the least risky, because there's no money being put up front. And even as an affiliate or as a member of the platform, you only get paid once you have actually done the work. So you are the one who writes your own check. You determine how much work am I going to put in towards building this additional income through Dreamz. So I was having a chat with one of our leaders this afternoon, Sharon. I don't know if she's on the call. And we were talking about the fact that it's amazing how when people come into this industry, they expect it to be different. They expect it to not run on the traditional ways of doing business. This is a business, folks. Yes, we're going to get into the money and how exciting it can be. But at the end of everything, at the beginning and at the end, it is a business, and the business principles apply. It is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not something where it's magic and now all of a sudden logic doesn't apply, but logic applies. In order for you to earn, you have to do the work. For your business to be successful, you have to actually run it and promote it. If you have two business owners, one who promotes their business every single day, does what is required, they're advertising, they're promoting, and you have another business owner right next door, and they are not advertising. They've opened the shop, they've spent the capital to brand and to buy products, but they sit at the till, at the cashier, and they hope that people are going to come in. Of those two businesses, the one that's going to be successful is the one that's actually going out, promoting, doing the work to get customers into the door. People don't just join your business. You have to go out there and talk to people, whether you're doing it digitally like we are doing now, whether you're doing it via WhatsApp, whether you're doing it through meeting up with for coffee with friends, but the work has to be done. There are smarter ways of doing the work, but at the end of it all, the work has to be done. So I'm just saying that so that everybody understands who is here tonight, that this is a business and it does require effort in order for you to earn. The great thing, or one of the advantages about a network marketing business, is that you are not in it alone. It is a business that allows you to leverage. You don't have to now get developers and spend money on R&D, research and development, working on the Meishi app and building a product that you can take to market. You don't have to do that. You don't have to work on payment processing and marketing and dealing with, receiving funds and paying out commissions. That's already been done by Meishi and Dreamz. Bruce and his team, they've taken on the risk. They've got the 10 years plus experience. They have put this product together. They've changed it. I believe we are on the 8th version of this product. So think of how much time has gone into creating the product that we are using today. Time that we are going to leverage without having to put in those same 10 years. Then we are going to leverage OPT, as they call it, other people's time. We're going to leverage building a team. Because John Paul Getty says, I'd rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than earn 100% of my own efforts. One of the reasons that I still, to this day, believe that network marketing is one of the best industries is because of that leverage. It's leverage that says when you build a team, you don't have to know 1,000 people, but you know a handful of people who are going to get involved in the business, because also remember, it's not everyone who you tell about this business that's going to say yes. But those who do say yes, maybe you've got a group of 10 or 20 friends, a group of 10 or 20 associates, people that you know, you might speak to all of them. Some will say, oh no, you've started. Haven't you heard these things? People will call them things. People will give all sorts of names to these types of opportunities. They'll tell you, don't you remember who got scammed there, who this happened to them? But let me share this with you. Scamming is not unique to network marketing. Scamming is something that happens in every industry. Today I was reading about a scam, a property scam that's running. So a scam is not unique to network marketing. Scam does not equal network marketing, but scamming is in every industry. What safeguards us is our knowledge, and your knowledge is your armor. Research and understanding is your armor. When you understand what separates a true and legitimate network marketing business from a scam, you will then be able to identify that. With Meishi, we have a legitimate product that is fairly priced. Even if a person does not refer, they do not build the business, they don't lose anything because they've got their product that they can use to promote themselves, to promote their business. Therefore, it is legitimate. The money that we make is not because we put in money and we expect to make a return. We are not earning a return on investment. We are earning from the promotion that we have done, from the clients who will now be users of the product that have come in and are now a part of Dreamz and Meishi. So that is the difference. So it's very important for us as individuals, when you are here on this room tonight, you must be very, I don't know if selfish is the right word, but forget outside forces. When you make a decision to start your business with Meishi today, it needs to be a sober-minded decision, and it needs to be one that cannot be influenced by other people, because you're going to be excited. You're going to go out and want to share this with everybody, and you are going to hear every negative word about why this can't work, why this shouldn't work. But you must remember who you are doing this for and what it is that you want to achieve from this platform. So your why is very, very important. Why are you here? And why could this possibly be the answer that you have been looking for? That answer that can take your family to the next financial destination, because a job is not going to do it. A job is great. I respect employment. I believe in employment for those, who want to go that route. However, I know that a job has never made anybody rich. A job is limited because you do not have the leverage that owning a business has. The person a business owner who's got 100 employees, they have leverage times 100 people. They have 100 people putting in 8 hours a day. That's 800 hours. And so with network marketing, everybody is independent. However, what we are doing works for all of us. And so I'm going to get into the compensation plan now and show you exactly how we get paid for building a team through network marketing. But before I do that, perhaps let me share some of our team members' cards and show you what they look like, just to give you an idea of what you can build. So here we have a business consultant, very nice, Mr. Alan Austin. This is his card. He's got all his details there. There he shows his services. You can make an appointment. He's got YouTube all there, and he shows us you can even get directions and a link to where he is physically. So it's great, and copyrighted at Alan Austin. We've got Reverend Kenneth here too. And so you can see how this is used through so many different industries. So doing the Lord's work all through the Meishi app. So there he is, the passionate and hardworking minister. I can testify to that. And he is in a great member of his church community. There's his gallery there showing the different things that they are doing. So you can see how every industry can benefit from digitize. Oh, there we go. That's just like, what's that word? Conscientiously. So yeah, I just got hit by that now. And then here we've got Joanne Nell, who's a somatologist, and this is her card. I'm just going to take you through it quickly. And there we go. And then we've got another one here for a business that provides solar panels. And so you see how it's so vast, and people from all walks of life and all different businesses are able to use this app for what it is they are doing. So now let's talk money. Let's talk compensation. Let's talk. Okay, there we go. Let me stop my screen share and find the right picture. So let's talk compensation. Let's talk about money. How do we make money through through Dreamz? Okay, I know our time is gone. So let's talk about how do we make money. Dreamz uses a binary compensation plan. Now I'm just looking for the right image for you, so I don't want to confuse everybody with all these images here. So they use a binary compensation plan, which I'm now going to put up on the screen. Where is it now? All right, let's put it up on the screen. Wait, okay, it left. All right, there we go. So this is the type of plan that Dreamz uses. Now, a binary compensation plan simply means you can only build two teams, a left team and a right team. Now, when you are building these two teams, when you are referring people, they can only either be placed on the left or on the right. So if this is your left and this is your right, as you refer people, they can only fall on either side, meaning the person who referred you, so I'll just put a person over here, that's your upline, they also only have a left team or a right team. So let's assume that their right team is over there. So when they have referred you, there we go, you are on the left, they have another person here on the right. So let's say your upline's name is John. So John referred you there and he's got another person on the right. As John is referring, John can only place people on his left or right. So he's placed number 1 and number 2 there. When John refers more people, these people are what we call spillover. So spillover means it's coming from the top, but it will then go below to the levels below the 2 that he has referred. So if John refers person number 3, that person, let's assume they fill this space. And then when you refer person number 4, let's assume that that person fills this space. So we can see through that, through a binary plan, we are able to benefit not just from what we have built, but also from what is happening above us, what our uplines are doing. As they refer more people and those people come on board as spillover, this person, when they bring in their first 2 people, look, now you have 3 people who have joined your left team. However, they have not been referred by you. So remember, I spoke about other people's time or other people's efforts. That's exactly what it means in this case. You can earn from above and you can earn from below. How do you earn from below? Let's assume you have referred 1 person on your left and 1 person on your right. So in all, you have referred 2 people. Dreamz says, in order for you to become a member, number 1, you need to choose a package. Sorry, I forgot to speak about this. You need to choose which package you're going to come on. And there's 2 packages. There's the basic package, which is a customer only. As a customer only, you will pay $5 a month. That's approximately 90 Rand. And you will get the basic Meishi app. So you will get most of the uses, most of the features, but not all of them. So that's the basic at $5 a month. And there you are a customer only. You are not able to refer others. But then there's also another plan, which is the Meishi Pro plan. It's $15 a month, which is approximately 270 Rand a month. And with this 270 Rand, you get the full suite of the Meishi Pro digital card. So you have every feature that it has, customization, all of that, it's in there for 270 Rand, give or take, per month. Now, as a member, as a user of the Meishi Pro product, you are now able to start referring other people. So let's say you refer person number 1 and person number 2. One of them could be a customer only, one could be a $15 user. It doesn't matter, but you need to refer 2 people. They will then activate their product. They will have instant access to it, and they're able to start building their app immediately. Now, you've referred 2 people. How the binary compensation plan works is that $5 from $4 from the $5 for the customer package. $4 is taken and placed into a binary pool. From the pro package, $12 is taken and placed into the binary pool. So perhaps let me just write that there. So how much? It's $4 from the customer only, and $12 from the Meishi Pro product subscription. So $12 from each subscription will be taken and placed into what we call a binary pool. So this is the pool. So every person who is purchasing a product within a particular week, our week runs from Thursday to Wednesday. So Thursday to Wednesday is the income calculation week. Every purchase across the organization, not just your team, but everybody who is purchasing the Meishi basic app or the Meishi Pro app, all of those funds are going to be placed into the pool. Then at the end of the calculation week, which is a Wednesday evening at 12 a.m., then that pool is going to be divided amongst everybody who qualifies to earn. How do you know if you qualify to earn? Meishi uses a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning there needs to be one person on the left and one person on the right in order for you to earn. So now that you have referred two people, you have actually created a pair. So you have one person on the left, one on the right. So that means this is a complete pair through your efforts. So complete pay means you will earn from the pool. Now, let's assume this all happens in what, 1 week. So in this week, you have this person has brought these two, let's say, so they also have a pay that they will earn because they have one on the left and one on the right. This one also has a pay here, this one has a pay here, and these ones also have their pairs there. So it seems that the left is the stronger leg. The right leg, we also have one on the left here and one on the right. So this person has also got a pay. Notice how from one team, multiple people are earning. It's not just the person at the top who is earning. And I've got a great example that I'm going to show us here. This is actually a very good example. So multiple people are earning. You are going to earn for 3 pairs because you have got one here and one here. You have got one over here and one over here. So there's 3 people on your right. So that means you qualify to earn for 3 pairs. So you have 3 pairs that you qualify to earn for. What the system will do is that it will calculate how much is in the pool, and it will divide that by the number of pairs that have been completed that week. This past week, the value of a pair was approximately $7. Sorry about that. $7.66. So for every pair, you would earn $7.66. So in this example, you have got 3 pairs. So that means you would earn 3 times $7.66, which is approximately $23 for that effort. But now let's look at this person over here. They also have got 3 on the left. Let's have a look at this. They also have 3 here on the left. I know it's a little bit messy, so please stay with me. They've got 3 here on the left, and then they've got more on the right, but now they are going to earn also for 3 pairs. But let's make an example. Let's say, just to make things interesting, if this person over here, this person had also unlocked, and this one had also unlocked, that means they would have an extra 4 people on their right side. So they'd have an extra 4 people. So 3 plus 4, that means they would have 7 pairs altogether. So 7 on this side, 7 on that side. So this person would have earned 7 pairs. So they would have made 7 times $7.66. So this person would have earned what? So this person would have earned just under $50 for what they have done here. So they've earned just under $50, whereas you have earned $23. Notice this means that somebody who is below you can earn more than you. So what does that mean? It's not about who's at the top. It's about who is balancing their legs and who is bringing in more people in a balanced way in their team. So it's not about pushing the person at the front. It's not about the guy at the top makes all the money, but it's a fair system that pays you and rewards you for your effort. Because in this case, your left leg is a strong leg. You as a business person need to make sure that your right leg is also moving. And that could mean you need to put more people personally on the right so that the right team can get moving. I love this business because of the fairness, but also it gives you those advantages of earning from also what's happening above your team. So it's the perfect way to leverage. So however many pairs you have completed in that week, that is how much you will earn. Now, I know every business, folks, it starts small. Even a farmer understands, if I want to harvest wheat at the end of the season, I am not going to plant my corn or my maize seed today, wake up tomorrow and find that the seed is ready to, the crop is ready to harvest. It requires work. It is the same with this business. It's a legitimate business. It requires work. And the most important thing that you have to do is start thinking about it, praying about it, hoping about it, wishing. All of that means nothing if you are not going to start. The most important step is to start. You don't have to start when things are perfect. Don't, like I said this evening to my group, I said to them, don't wait for your situation to change. Change your situation, because if it's still if it's bad as it is, the only way it's going to get better is through you standing up, actually making a stand and doing the work it requires to get started. Somebody, I was talking to someone, I don't know if she's on the call tonight, but she was saying to me, oh gosh, how, and she's an amazing networker. And she was saying to me, how do I get started? Being an entrepreneur, it has many highs, but it also has many lows. And I know this from personal experience. Sometimes you don't even have the confidence to go and say, oh, are people even going to hear me when I tell them about this opportunity? But the best thing you can do is just start sharing it. Those of you who have been invited here today, we are just here to share with you. We're not here to convince, to force, to coerce. We are here to simply share. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to invite people and you're going to share with them. People who want to build businesses, people who want to change their lives, people who are saying, an extra 5,000 Rand a week or an extra 5,000 Rand a month in my life would make a big difference. It can get there. Maybe not overnight, but over time it can get there. And that time doesn't have to be 6 months or a full year for you to get there. It can happen for you. We have a 90-day challenge running where we have a $3,000 in 90 days challenge. And some people are going to make it, but others are not. And that's the point of a challenge. It's like the comrades. It's possible. People say, oh, but who can run 90 kilometers? It is possible. Some did it. Others fell, along the wayside, on the way to victory. So we understand that it is a journey. It is a process, but we are saying we are here to coach and show you how it can be done. The better your coaching is, the better your preparation, the better you're going to be, the higher your chances of reaching the finish line. So our 90-day challenge is to build an income of at least $3,000 per month. That's over 50,000 rands here in South African rands. Yes, we're going to do it. Yes, we're going to do it with you. And we are saying, let's get started. Speak to the person who referred you. If you have any questions, this is the time that maybe you can pop them into the chat box. And if we have a few minutes, we can go through them. But we're excited. And this is just the beginning. I believe this is my 3rd or 4th Zoom. So I'm on day 6 of the challenge. It's for those who are asking. I'm on day 6 of the challenge. And it's been interesting, because some people you thought surely this one's going to say yes, and they don't say yes. And the ones where you're saying, I'm just going to share with you, they're the ones who are running with it, who are excited. So don't judge a book by its cover. Talk to everybody. And okay, my leader says she's here. I am here. The one I was talking to earlier. And I was saying to her, listen, we just need to work. We forget what's gone. We forget what, this is entrepreneurship. A lot happens. And, sometimes we find victory. Other times, we get lessons, but it is what it is. And we keep on moving forward. But we know that the dreams that we have, we're not dying with them. We are going to live them out and make sure that they happen. All of us deserves to be financially free. And financial freedom doesn't have to mean R1 million in the bank. It can simply mean having your time back, not having to stress about putting gas in your car, or when your kids have extramurals or things that they need to do at school, they have to miss because you cannot afford it, or it's a single parent household and things are tight for single parents. And so I'm simply saying this could be the opportunity for you to make a change and to change also the lives of the people around you. So if there are any questions, this is the perfect time for you to ask. Any questions, comments? I see there's a lot of interesting names here. There's a lot of people that I want to speak to. So many of you. Yeah, I know Valdu's here. Valdu, you might know, you might not know, but you and I have an appointment very soon. I was looking at your card today. I love it, love it, love it. I'm going to be sharing it tomorrow. And I believe that he's one of the voices who we might be tag teaming sometime soon. And yeah, that's it from me, folks. Folks, I'm super excited. As you can tell, I'm doing this every single Monday to Friday, because Saturday seems like it's not the best day, until the end of the month. And then in August, we will have a new schedule. We might do daily, we might not, but we're hitting the ground running, starting from the ground. We're not leaving it up to chance. We're compounding our efforts every single day. And yes, big things coming. Thank you, Valdu. Big things coming from myself and Valdu. So stick around, folks. You don't want to miss it. We're still in the early days. We are in the foundation phase. You know, when a building is being built and you just see trucks and dust and people are thinking, oh gosh, it's so dirty. What's happening there? And they don't know the plan. We are in that stage where we are building the foundation. By the time the building goes up and everybody wants to rush into it, we are going to be there just receiving them, and our businesses are going to explode. But we have to do the groundwork. And I'm excited to be part of something this big at the early stages, because it's going to revolutionize our lives. It's revolutionizing network marketing. It's a game changing product, and it's one that is sustainable. You know, we've made money here and there, sometimes amazing income, but sustainability was not there. Now we are building brick by brick, but we are building a sustainable income. Next year, this time, we're still going to be earning a lot more than what we started with. It's week 1. I've already made my first income. We haven't even started yet. It's crazy, but it's exciting. And I'm sure we'll start sharing those incomes, etc., as we go. But today was just a foundation. I know I've said a lot. But yeah, any questions, folks? We have 1 minute left. Otherwise, what I'll do is I will unmute everyone and we can all say bye. And yeah, we'll see each other again tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. Yes. Okay. Thanks, everyone. God bless and good night. I'll see you tomorrow. You telling people about what Thanks, Serena. Thanks, everyone. Good night.